My name is Andrew Gillum. In addition to being the Vice Mayor of the City of Tallahassee, I serve as the Executive Director of the Young Elected Officials Network, which is a nationwide network of elected officials aged 35 and under, progressive, serving in state legislatures, municipal governments, and other forms of public service around the country. Well, I'll tell you, the Innovation Generation has been an amazing experience for me as an elected official and public servant who likes to think out of the box. This conference has challenged me to reimagine how in my own community we can think more strategically about how we get citizens engaged and involved. Traditionally, I think government has viewed its role in its communication as mainly a top-down operation, and today's generation prefers to receive information a lot differently. We're not a vertical communications generation. We are indeed lateral in the way we like to think and the way we like to communicate. And this conference has really challenged me as an elected official to think about how we could change various platforms in our own community and the way we communicate and engage citizens to get, I think, enhanced delivery of services to citizens throughout our community with regard to where they live, without regard to their economic, social, economic background. And I think this conference is going to do a lot in the way of helping electeds think through that. Well, I am part of this new innovation generation, and I think being a part of this innovation generation has a lot less to do with our age and much more to do with our frame of mind and how we approach problems. And I think the people who are here and are assembled represent that fact. We run the gambit of intergenerational exchange, but one thing that I think we all share in common is that we like to see more innovation brought to this space and are ready to take the charge and leading it. Well, broadband right now no longer should be, I think, a privilege for people in our communities. And the way that we benefit in the city of Tallahassee is we are increasingly trying to bring more services online to help communities see the utility in services. I was not surprised to see in the statistics that one of the #1 reasons that people cite for not having access to internet, for not getting on the web and becoming more digitally savvy, is because they haven't yet created the utility out of it. And so the more government can drive use for services to the internet, more people, I think, will see the use and getting connected and be exposed to the whole world that's available online.
Is there anything that concerns you going forward about this whole
Sure.
broadcast?
Yeah, I think the biggest concern that I have moving forward is that we don't want to leave any constituency in this country behind. And unfortunately, I think increasingly we're seeing our seniors fall out of the frame around this new digital world and this new digital economy. And I think we're finding that minorities are being left out. Even though we've seen that black and brown people in this country are heavy users, even majority users of cell phone technology, are they using it for the right purposes, for the right reasons, exposing themselves to real practical utilities on the ground above just text messaging someone or emailing someone? There's a lot more utility that can be found in technology like e-medicine and other government services that can be offered that we've really got to introduce people to taking advantage of. And my fear is that we in this new digital age may leave important constituencies behind.